Hey everyone, it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks Commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canuck Commentary Live, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. I'm your host, Clay, Emo Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It is Wednesday night, December the 4th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. Thanks everyone for being here. Looking forward to a great show tonight. Still getting used to my massive curved monitor, and still trying to figure out the best settings, the best resolution, the best size, the best everything. But I'm confident we'll make it work, and I'm confident even if I don't make it work, that I'll figure it out eventually. But gonna be a good show. Gonna talk about a bit of Canucks news, look at quickly the Four Nations rosters. Then at 11:25, we will launch the ticket giveaway. I'll give you 15 minutes to enter, and then depending on how many people we have entered, we will do maybe a reverse wheel of elimination, but we shall see. So once again, 11:25, that's when I'll open up the ticket giveaway period, as you can see right on the screen right now. Moderators, do what you need to do to keep this a safe and respectful place. Members, that's Legends, Hall of Fame, and franchise members, thank you for your support. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston and Richmond, in the city, in the lower mainland, in the province, country, continent, around the world, thank you for being here. You know that you could be doing anything else, watching anyone else, getting ready for work, school, or bed, or all three. But the fact that you're here with me, know how much I always appreciate you, and I never, ever take you for granted. So just for Irvin says here, you showed off your new setup last night, but you never showed us your chair, your throne. There it is. There's my chair. Oh, I think I just broke my back, but that's okay. That was for you, Irvin. I hope that was worth it. Doodle Hockey gonna get to your membership message in a second, but yes, Irvin, that was just for you and you only. I think I almost ruptured my other Achilles tendon. This is how you guys can get involved tonight. You can subscribe so you get active in the chat section and get notified of my videos every single day. You can like the video. There are already 49 of you in here in YouTube, another 25 watching on X. Thank you. Probably one on Facebook, but thank you to everyone for watching. Like the fact that we're together, like the fact that the Canucks took 9 out of 12 points on their road trip, like the fact that 4 Canucks are on Four Nations team rosters and 1 coach, which is pretty cool. And like the fact that we're building an awesome community here on YouTube, and like the fact that I'm giving away a pair of tickets for the Canucks. Did I say? Yeah, I said for the Canucks Lightning game this Sunday. You can leave a donation, get that donation train out of the station. You can gift a membership. You can buy your own membership. You can upgrade your own membership. You can use your monthly membership message like Doodle Hockey just did. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, make sure you rate and review. So let's honor that, recognize that generous, at least gesture from Doodle Hockey, proclaiming his membership for 3 months. So let's give some love to Doodle Hockey in the chat as we give him the goal horn. Whoa, it's very loud. Sorry, I forgot to turn it down on my side. That probably started off really loud, and then hopefully it settled down a little bit. But oh, and it's going again. See, I'm still out of practice. I get a new monitor and everything goes to heck. We better let this play out. All right, there we go. So thanks to Doodle Hockey. Love the graphic there. He says press the like button, and Doodle Hockey's a pretty smart guy, so I would agree with Doodle Hockey right there. Okay, so Canucks, Four Nations, mid-show sponsor read, ticket giveaway. So let's go. 2 things. Max Sasson sent down to Abbotsford. No big deal. Canucks don't play again until Friday, so maybe Sasson gets a game in. I'm not sure what the Abbotsford schedule is. And maybe it obviously every little bit of cap helps for sure. Skytrain Alfred coming through with the donation. So thank you to Skytrain Alfred for the $2 donation. This is for the extra horn. Really, I should have whatchamacallit? I should have played the horn 3 extra times then. But thank you. Let's give some love to Alfred in the chat. Brian, I can't show you the monitor because my computer is my camera is right above it. So I can't move the camera, but what I can do really quickly, I did this yesterday, but I'll do it right now just for you, is I can show you a quick picture of the monitor from a tweet that I did yesterday. So let me just get this ready here. Here we go. And I can show you this because this is basically the setup I'm using right now. And if you didn't see it yesterday, you will see it tonight. Oh, good. And I sort of figure out, remember yesterday, you guys, I had all this black space here. It wasn't using up the full screen. So right now I'm actually showing you something from my laptop. So actually I can show you on here. So this is exactly what I'm looking at right now. But right now I'm running my stream from here. And now instead of splitting this big monitor into 2 split screens, any screen that I want to show, I show it on here on this laptop because then it shows the full screen. Yesterday, I was trying to show windows that I had split up on my big monitor, and that's why I had all this black space to the side. If you were with me last night, you know exactly what I was talking about. But yeah, there's my setup. So my 2 ring lights, this one is brighter. So that's why this side of my face is brighter. This one is lighter. That's why it's a bit darker. It's on purpose. And then this is my new 34-inch curved monitor. This is one laptop where I run the stream from, the main laptop that's actually connected to this monitor, and then extra keyboard. So it's not like I have 3 computers. I only have 2 computers. This computer feed this monitor, this an extra keyboard for this computer, and this one is completely independent, just running the stream, just so I have a kind of guide there. Okay, so first thing, Max Sasson sent down, no big deal. Second thing was Jim Rutherford talked to media members, and he basically said, stop the speculation. We are not trading JT Miller. Go back and writing. He said something funny like, go back and start writing about what you like to write about, and that's trades. So, but isn't that the whole point, is people were speculating about the JT Miller trade? All to say that I like to believe Jim Rutherford. Why wouldn't I? So he's trying to squash the speculation, trying to not make this a distraction. And JT Miller obviously getting named to Team USA for the 4 Nations. Now, I'll just say this one thing about this without adding to the speculation. Some people are saying, some media members and some fans are saying that the Canucks actually botched this, that they aren't doing JT Miller any favors by not saying anything, by just simply saying he's on personal leave, mental break, or whatever it is. By not saying he's injured, by not saying that it's this or that substance abuse, which you can't say that if it's not true. So I get where the Canucks are coming from, but fans are saying that they're doing JT Miller disservice and they're making it harder because they haven't said much. So that, I don't know, that's kind of a tricky one. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think it's one of those darned if you do, darned if you don't type things. But Jim Rutherford doing his best today to squash all speculation and all rumors. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure how successful he was, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ticket giveaways at 11:25. Doodle hockey. I will explain everything. I think your next upgrade should be a nice keyboard. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big keyboard guy, but you're right. That's something I certainly do not have never ever spent money. Nation saying not enough lights. Yes, Shannon, Coach Rob sent me a picture of his setup, and he's got a lot of equipment as well, multiple monitors. It's pretty cool. Thank you everyone for the nice compliments. Andy with the clay sweet tech setup. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate that. And let's get back. So there is an unpaved saying, give the man his prophecy. There we go. Why is everyone hating on my keyboard now? I like this free one that I took from work. I mean, that I borrowed from work. Yeah, I know there's nicer ones that are ergonomic or ergographic or whatever the word is, that's shaped to your hand and whatever. I'm not being defensive. I just have never thought I needed a new keyboard. But then maybe as soon as I get an actual nice keyboard, I'm going to say, I can't believe I didn't have a nicer keyboard prior to this. Who knows? So there's some news about the Canucks, but I can't spend too much time if I want to get to this giveaway by 11:25. Next up, let's look at these 4 rosters for the 4 Nations face-off. And I've asked you to vote on who you think is going to win in Canada, Finland, Sweden, or the US. So we start off, I'm just going to quickly go through the 4 rosters, and then that's something that we can certainly talk about as we go forward. So Team Canada first. Sam Bennett, Anthony Cirelli, Sidney Crosby, Brandon Hagel, Seth Jarvis, Travis Konechny, Nathan McKinnon, Brad Marchand, Mitch Marner, Connor McDavid, Braden Point, Sam Reinhart, Mark Stone. No Connor Bedard, no Macklin Celebrini, no Steven Stamkos, no a lot of guys. I'm surprised. One really quick story about Sam Bennett. Do you guys remember I told the story that when I asked Rick Tocchet at the meet and greet, I said, as a Canadian coach, but playing against Quinn Hughes and JT Miller, are you going to give out all your trade secrets to these opposing coaches who you'll have to coach against in the regular season playoffs? And you guys might remember me telling the story. He says, well, I'm not going to go tell, I'm not going to make up a game plan where Sam Bennett is going to run Quinn Hughes in the corner every time that he gets a chance. And then in my head, I'm like, well, don't run Quinn Hughes. And number 2, I don't think Sam Bennett's making the team. Like there's way better players than Sam Bennett. And then look, today Sam Bennett was named. So I actually think, I didn't even think about this 3 weeks ago. I think Rick Tocchet actually did a spoiler alert there. And he was basically telling all of us that Sam Bennett was going to make the team, but Sam Bennett was one of the biggest surprises about this team. So that's the forwards. On D, Makar, Morrissey, Parayko, Pietrangelo, Sanheim, Theodore, and Taves. The ones I hear people have trouble with on here, or at least Parayko, and obviously Evan Bouchard is the biggest missing name from this list to me. And then Bennington, Hill, and Montembeault. So where's Logan Thompson? I know he was getting some thoughts. Stuart Skinner as well. So that is Team Canada's roster. The USA, actually, it's easier to look at. I guess no, it's probably better like this. Their forwards are sick. Boldy. Well, sorry, I'm not gonna. I forgot to talk about this. I just talked about Sam Bennett the whole time. Obviously, this is highlighted by McDavid, by McKinnon, and Marchand and Crosby. Those are the 4 probably, maybe not the best players now, but certainly the biggest names. Certainly McDavid, McKinnon, and Crosby, and then Marchand's been with them as well. And then some middle-aged guys like the Bennetts, the Cirellis, Mitch Marner, you're going to get a good look. Seth Jarvis, a nice young player. So, and then Point veteran and Mark Stone if he's healthy. So forwards are good. Defense is pretty good. I wouldn't say they're amazing. Obviously, Makar, Morrissey, Pietrangelo, Theodore are all good. Taves is pretty good. And Parayko and Sanheim aren't bad. And then our goaltending, obviously, this don't have to say much. This has to be a big concern for the Vancouver Canucks. Are you guys still talking about keyboards? Thank you. Maybe you guys should all, no, you don't buy me a keyboard, but if you can give me recommendations and maybe I'll get the kids to buy me one for my birthday, not my birthday, for Christmas. Swerver Irvin says, surprised that Mark Stone is available. He usually doesn't play until April. That's pretty funny. Okay. So that wasn't much more detail, but at least I went through the 3 positions. All right. These forwards for USA are sick. Boldy, Connor, Eichel, Gensel, Hughes, Kreider, Larkin, Matthews, Miller, Nelson, Kachuk, and Trocheck. So you know how I said that Crosby, what is I hide this? Oh, that's better. Crosby, McKinnon, and McDavid are the highlights for the Team Canada forwards. I think you'd agree with me that for this team, it's probably Matthew Kachuk, and Jack Eichel, I think. But these guys got some young guys in Boldy, got some, and Brady Kachuk got some middle-aged guys like JT Miller and then Gensel, and then got some older guys like Kreider. Maybe JT Miller just was Kreider. I don't know. So I do like their forwards, guys. I really like their D. Not just because they have Quinn Hughes, but Adam Fox, 2 Norris Trophy winners. Brock Faber's a good young player. Hannafin's good. McAvoy's really good. Slavin's good. Werenski is the 3rd leading. So they got Hughes and Werenski 2nd and 3rd highest scoring defenseman. And then you can't beat these goaltenders. And remember at the start of the season, it was between Hellebuyck, Ottinger, Swayman, and Demko, which goalie would be left out. And most people were saying Swayman at the time, but Demko obviously hasn't played this season. So as much as I want Demko on this team, there's no way the current pedigree that he would outplay and take any of these three guys for sure. So how can you vote against this team? Honestly, how can you vote against this team? So US looks stacked at all three positions. We go to Sweden, and this is Elias Pettersson, which is nice on this team. And when I look at this team, I see they're not the fastest team, but they got Sweden. They're all smart players. Arvidsson, Bratt, Carlson, Eriksson, Ek, Forsberg, Carlson, Kempe, Lindholm, Nylander, Nyquist, Pettersson, Raymond, and Zibanejad. So some young guys, some medium guys, some old guys, as I like to call them. But like these guys are good. Bratt can skate. A lot of these guys can skate, but I wouldn't say there's a lot of like killers on here in terms of speed. Raymond's a good young player, but good players for sure. Their D is more veteran with a couple of young guys like Rasmus Dahlin, but you have the Carlsons and the Hedmans of the world. And so I do like how this group is a nice, and they're sturdy. They're sturdy defensemen. I wouldn't say they're as dynamic as say the US or even Canada's defense, but they're sturdy. And goaltending is going to be strong. Gustafsson, Markstrom, and Allmark, probably the second best goaltenders. Oh no, them and Finland about the same. Gustafsson, who we saw last night, Allmark and Markstrom, who we know quite well. So I don't even know who's going to start actually among these three, the goaltenders. So they're Sweden's team. I think they're not as sexy, say, as the US or Canada, but they're going to be a solid team. But I certainly wouldn't say that they are going to be the favorites or anything. RSA, want to honor this real quick. Remember, for 4 months, RSA says, to be honest, why did Canada even pick Makar? Not being rude, but this was supposed to be a preseason thing before the Olympics, right? Wouldn't it be smart to pick Bouchard and let him be on PP1 since Makar is in doubt? No, I think they think Makar is one of the two best defensemen in the world right now, and that's why they picked him RSA. But yeah, surprised Bouchard didn't make the team, especially as a righty, but maybe they thought the other righties were better than him. So let's give some love to RSA in the chat. Thank you for using your monthly membership message. And then finally, we go to Finland. Finland's team is fast. That's the one thing about them is their forwards are fast. Like, there are a bunch of speedsters on here. So Aho, Armia, Barkov, Granlund, Halla, Hintz, Kakko, Laine, Lehkonen, Lundell, Lustrainen, Rantanen, and Teravainen. So they're fast, and there's certainly some skill. They're not that big. Oh, well, they're tough enough, but they're not massive. Their defense, I don't think, is that strong. Hakanpää, Heiskanen, Lindell, Mata, Mikkola, Ristolainen, and Välimäki. I just don't think that this defense stacks up to the rest of the tournament. Their goaltenders are pretty good. Obviously, we love Lankinen. Saros will be the starter, and then UPL also another backup. And remember, I unless it's a mean nothing game, but I don't think any of these games are going to be mean nothing. You could probably pick one starter for each of these four teams and ride them for the entire time, especially if they're playing well, because it's such a short tournament. It's only 4 games. So you guys now have seen the 4 rosters. I want to see what you guys said in the poll. Let's end the poll right now and see what you guys said. It's pretty darn close. Daz Money, I don't think Lankinen did not play himself in the number 1 spot. Those are alphabetical lists. Sorry to disappoint you. Those were alphabetical lists and not projected starting lineups. All right. Wow. I'm surprised. 47% saying Canada, 36% saying USA, 11% saying Sweden, and 4% saying Finland. Now, granted, it's not best of 7 series, best of 5 series. It is simply best on best, one winner take all, kind of like it's only 2 game round robin? Is that right? Is it 2 game round robin, then semi, then no, it's just 3 game round robin. You play every team, and then the 2 top teams play in the final. So it's only 4 games. So you never know what can happen, especially with a very, very hot goaltender. So yeah, I'm not going to slam the 47% of you saying, or 45% of you that's saying it's going to be Canada. I am not in the 45%. I didn't vote, mind you, but I just think there's no weaknesses in the USA's roster. And again, anything can happen, matchups. I get all that, but the USA on paper, they don't have any weaknesses. Canada's weaknesses, obviously the goaltending. I say the Sweden weakness might be just, I just think they're not dynamic enough. And Finland's weakness is their defense. So I'm gonna ask you guys what you guys think in a couple of seconds. You know what we'll do is I think by the way this is trending is I'll hold your comments on the Four Nations Face Off until after I launch the contest, in which I'll do in a couple of minutes. RNG Gaming uses his monthly membership message. Member for 2 months. Thank you, RNG. Canucks are heating up, and DeBrus is looking like best of 2.0. Trade Hogs and Artie. Or Artie. Who's that? Is that Atu Ratu? Or do you mean Ratty? Or do you mean Archer Shelovs? Trade Hogs and Shelovs for Marcus Pettersson and Bunting to boost our roster. Not sure if Pittsburgh makes that trade, but RNG, thank you very much for being a member for 2 months. I appreciate you. Okay, let me do my Mitchell sponsor read, and then I'll launch the contest in a couple of minutes, and then I'll get to your questions. And let's do that first. So as always, I start my mid-show sponsor read by thanking my primary sponsor, Jason Lim of Van City Experts. Thank you to my channel sponsor, Jason Lim of Van City Experts Real Estate. At Van City Experts, their experience, knowledge, and expertise can serve you well in navigating through the real estate market and will help you to choose the best home or condo in the Greater Vancouver area that best suits your and your family's needs. Also, thank you to my secondary sponsor, Coach Patrick Liu, weight loss coach. You can check him out at coachpatrickliu.com/clay, as you see on the bottom of the screen, and you can receive a free 5-day workout there. Thank you to Gassy Jack Art, maker of that fine artwork. And thank you to Vessi Footwear. Use the link tinyurl.com. tinyurl.vessi. Let's try that one more time. I was just thinking about something else. tinyurl.com/VessiClay and receive a free pair of socks off your next purchase of Vessi shoes. You know what I was thinking about? I got to move this camera a little bit so you can see more of Gassy Jack's art. Okay, I'll have to fix that next time too. You can purchase your Canuck Clay merch at canuckclay.threadless.com. Thanks to everyone who's done that already. And a couple other, let's do this first. You can subscribe to the channel. You can like the video. You can leave a donation. You can, like Alfred has done. You can gift a membership. You can buy your own membership, upgrade your own membership, and you can use your monthly membership message like many people have done. Thank you. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, make sure you rate and review. This is what I was going to say, you guys. This is what I was going to say. I've decided that tomorrow night I will. What did Viper ask? Where you guys are saying, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay, it's okay. If you're handling it, Rutherford, make a comment. There we go. Yeah, very good. Thanks, guys, for taking care of answering some of the questions. You guys are the best. So I have decided that I will not do a show tomorrow night because my event at UBC is probably going to end between 9:30 and 10. And I think I would much rather, I don't want to rush after speaking at this event and being able to socialize and everything. So instead of rushing back for an 11 o'clock, instead of rushing back for an 11 o'clock show, I think I will take my time out at UBC at St. Mark's College and then make sure that I do a good job out there and that I don't rush back and leave, opportunities to connect out there. So what am I talking about? Why would I miss my own show tomorrow night? I want to share this with you one more time and invite you one last time to the special event tomorrow. I am going to be co-hosting or hosting an event really, it's more of a Q&A. That's a better way of saying it. I'm going to be interviewing Dr. Matt Hoven, who wrote a book called Hockey Priest. And it's the story of Father David Bauer, who was very instrumental in the national hockey team, very instrumental in university hockey, basically amateur hockey in Canada. And you might see that the Canucks often practice at this arena called Father David Bauer Arena out at UBC. And it was named after this priest named Father David Bauer. So if you're not Christian, not Catholic, don't worry. It's still going to be a great time. You know, we're going to reference some Catholic things, but we're also going to reference hockey, reference amateur sport. And it's Dr. Matt Hoven who wrote this book. And I'll be interviewing him about his book, Inspiration, and some highlights from the book. So it's tomorrow night, Thursday night, December the 5th, from 7 to 9 p.m. out at St. Mark's College at UBC. And it's free admission. I would love to see you there. And if I'll put this link in the chat, if anyone wants to register if anyone wants to register for this event, there's a QR code right there. I would love to see you tomorrow night, and then we can hang out, and then you'll be, then you'll know why I'm not doing my show tomorrow night. Okay. Now I think it's time to get to the, Justin, he is hosting a speaker meet and greet afterwards because Canuck Clay is so well recognized. No, the meet and greet's for him, not for me. But anyone who's in BC or in Vancouver, I would love to see you guys there if you can make it. All right, let's get to this giveaway. Now, before I put the link in the chat, I will show you what we are doing. Canucks Lightning game giveaway. Enter your details below for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Canucks versus Lightning game on Sunday, December the 8th. So that's this Sunday at 1 p.m. So yes, it is Taylor Swift weekend. I will warn you that, but at least it's not like the Friday night game where the game is at 7 p.m. and the concert's at 7 p.m. On Sunday, the game's at 1 in the afternoon. So downtown will be busy, but it won't be crazy because this Taylor Swift concert isn't until the evening. So it says, please enter only if you can go to the game or you know someone you can give the tickets to. Basically, if I find out that you sell these tickets, you're banned from entering any of my contests for the rest of your life. So just don't be a jerk and don't sell the tickets. If you win and you can go, great. If you win and you can't go, give them to someone else that can. As well, very important, please enter the contest only once. Don't use multiple names, screen names, email addresses, or phone numbers. Duplicate entries will be disqualified, including the original entry. So that just means be fair. You're getting a chance to win free tickets. You don't have to enter more than once. Okay, then it's your name, it's your YouTube handle, it's your phone number. I have a new section. If you win, will you be the one using the tickets? Yes, I'll go to the game. No, I'll give them to someone. And then, do you want me to send you my Canucks ticket list? So 5 questions, easy to do. It'll take you like 2 minutes to enter. So I'm going to type the link in right now into the chat. And I tried to make it so you couldn't guess it before. Not that's a big deal. Let me just make sure this works. All right. So I'm going to give you 10 minutes to enter. Yeah, no multiples. Exactly, Skytrain Alphin. No multiples right here. Well, I'm clicking everything. Tell me if that works. I'll pin it. So it is the link. Yeah, calm down. The link is right there. RNG. The link works. Okay, good. I'll pin it. It's tinyurl.com/CCC Swift for obvious reasons. So I'm going to give you 10 minutes to enter. And, but what I forgot to go to the washroom. Don't worry, a quick one before I started the stream. So I'm going to do that for like 30 seconds. I'll be back, give you some time to enter, and then I'll answer some of your questions, but don't type them in. Spend the next 30 seconds to a minute entering the contest, and I'll be right back. I just got to use the restroom real quick. And I made a link for this here. There we go. I'll be back in less than a minute, I promise. Much better. Much better. Okay. Now I'm just going to get the stream. Wow, 50. Whoa, 58 responses already. 58 responses already. Oh, by the way, Jay, I'm going to text you later with good news about January the 2nd. Yes. Okay, so it looks like the link's working. There's 61 people. So I guess now the next question is, should I do a reverse elimination, reverse wheel? Hold on. Should I do reverse wheel of elimination? Could take up to 30 minutes. So I put in the poll, should I do reverse wheel of elimination? It could take up to 30 minutes. Usually when I do a ticket giveaway, because it's worth so much and you guys like the drama, I do the reverse wheel at the risk of extending it. Some of you are just like, Clay, get it done. I want to be done in 2 minutes. So, and that is fair too. Okay, I can answer. Let's do 5 or 7 minutes of questions while you guys enter. Why do I think Brock was not picked? Because he's actually not as good as the 13 forwards that were picked, and it didn't help. I think that he had his concussion issues for the first part of November. I think it was a bit out of sight, out of mind for sure. It's unfortunate, but I do think that that hurt his chances to make the team. Good question, though, Tristyn. Nice to see you. All right. Reverse wheel is winning. It's close, though. It's 55-45. Instant draw than AMA. So Swerve and Arun would rather me just pick the winner, and then we do AMA. Interesting. Nation loves the drama. Do I think Demko's first game back will be Sunday, his birthday? Oh, never thought about that. I don't think it matters. I think it's just, when is he ready to go? I'm still hopeful for this Friday for some reason. Will it? Hey, Harry. Well, how weird will it be when JT Miller and Quinn Hughes play against Elias Pettersson? It'll be a little bit weird, but I think it'll go away pretty darn quick, Harry, because they don't care. They like playing against each other. And yeah, I think it'll be weird for teammates and for the players themselves too. But then it quickly becomes, we got to win this thing. Hey, Selena, the link is both pinned. Look for my pinned tweet. It should be right at the top of the comments, and it's flashing across your screen right now. Hey, Tyler, I bowled okay, 167 average, but I only got 2 out of 10 points. No problem, Michael. You don't have to be here to win. Favorite Canucks fourth liner of all time. A true fourth liner. I did like, what's his name? Obviously, I didn't like him that much if I can't remember his name. Jeff Cowan was good. Cowan the Barbarian, for those of you that remember that story. I thought he was good. I thought Dorsett was good as a fourth liner, although they kept bumping him up a little bit. I'm trying to think of who's the fourth line in 94 when it was Linden and Ronning and Courtnall and those guys. Yeah, I probably, one of Bluger or Suter was on the fourth line last year. I should have a way better answer than I'm giving you. Maybe Derek Dorsett. Yeah, Lafayette was good, but he was fourth liner, right? Yeah, that's a good point in 94. Tyler Mott, Sherwood. Team Canada better or worse without Bedard? Well, the fact that he didn't make it, they're better by true definition, right? Otherwise, he would have made it. He's not having the best season, and he's going to have plenty of opportunities. I'm not surprised that Stammer is not in Team Canada. He's not lighting it up this year, and I think there are guys that can do just as well as him. It's too bad, though. Yeah, John, I'll be on a cruise in Mexico with my family. Thank you. Was Bouchard not picked because he plays with Skinner and Nurse who can't defend? Not my point from before. Not, but my point from before, even though Makar's top D's, Olympic chances might be slim right now. Oh, I hear what you're saying, but maybe if they don't think I don't know what the result of that's going to be, but even if he doesn't get Olympics, maybe that's why they did take him, because give him a chance to play best on best. Yes, we still haven't seen the full roster play. How weird will it be for Talk to be coaching against Hughes? Yeah, Kel, that was my point. I'm not sure if you heard me talk about it earlier. I asked Rick Tocchet about that very thing, and he said he's not going to give away all of his secrets. Did Hughes and Petey cross paths in the WJC? Someone should know that probably better than I would. Rafi Torres is a good one. Good. Keep on bowling, Tyler. No, I'm not going to the Taylor Swift concert. Michael Pekka is another good one. I don't think Bro is a fourth liner. Rippin and Torres, that's good. Taylor Swift tickets, you get 3,000 people in here. Yeah, it's not really on brand. Dale Weiss. Yep. Demko might be rusty. Yep. What does the winner for Four Nations get? I don't know, actually. It's got to be cash. Otherwise, why would you do it? You see them doing this for years to come instead of All-Star Weekend. No, they're going to do this every 4 years, right? This is going to be the off 2 years from the Olympics. Momesso. Yes, I did share a pic. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. No, all good, Fillmore. Rippin. We're actually giving away Taylor Swift tickets, but the venue's at Rogers, and instead of Taylor coming home, it would be the Canucks. Only 2 seasons for Dorsett. Gotcha. Kyle Wellwood. Yes. Lafayette off the post. Hughes Brothers will be fun to watch. Indeed. Sell a watch party at Rogers and stream the feed on the scoreboard. Aquilino would make bank. Do you think Vancouver offers Marcus Pettersson contract in the offseason? Yeah, and that's a great point. Like, why trade for a rental where you could go just after these guys in the offseason and not give up assets? Happy for Buck Pierce coming back. I really liked him when he was here, Simon. I'm going to 12, 14, 16. Florida, Boston, Colorado. Verlander called up for the World Juniors. Nice. Were you surprised to see Slavin? Yeah, a little bit. Will Taylor show up at the Canucks game Sunday? I don't know. That would be pretty cool. How much tampering do you think goes on these turns? What do you mean tampering? Don't they just all talk all legitimately? No, Carol, I don't have any big bones to pick with this Canada lineup. I just think every country could say that. I'm sure they had tough decisions, but I still like US's roster a bit better. Jason says Swift is showing up for sure. Do you think Team Canada is picked with the idea of building a complete and balanced team? Yes, they always say it's not an all-star game. You don't take the best scorers. You got to actually have a well-balanced team, lines and D. I think they're doing it over 2 weeks, unpaved. Freddie, I'm going to close the thing in 1 minute, and then it takes me about 2 minutes to sort through entries. So I'll be doing the draw by 11:45. So I'll give you a warning. It's your last minute to enter, and then I'll be shutting it down. You'll be in the upper bowl for call it. Nice, Justin. I think with him, Rutherford shutting all rumors down about Miller is a sigh of relief. No, I like that. All right. I am going to shut it down now. So I got to move this. It's your last chance to vote on reverse wheel or not, because that will determine, what we're going to do. If we're going to do the reverse wheel, will take about half an hour. And as I said in the poll, and then not reverse will take about 3 or 4 minutes. So talk amongst yourselves. Talk about anything you want to. I got to work on this spreadsheet real quick right now. 95 responses. So what I have to do, you guys, is I quickly look to make sure that no one did double entries. So I'll do that for a minute here. Then I get all the names into the wheel, and then we roll. And I won't be putting on this on the podcast. There's too much wasted space, wasted time. All right. So again, talk amongst yourselves. While I do this, this will be fast. I just check 3 things really quickly. I check for duplicate emails. Then I check for duplicate names. Then I check for duplicate phone numbers. And if someone gets by putting in extra phone numbers and extra usernames or extra screen names, I guess there's not much I can do. That's on your conscience, not mine. But maybe you won't care because you're sitting there with free Canucks tickets. But generally, you guys in this community have been really good, and I don't usually have to worry about that kind of thing. Okay, almost ready. No, I'm not stalling. I'm just quickly ripping through all of these. By the way, for those of you guys that were on my 24-hour live stream, the guy who won the chance to go to a game with me, Mr. Fuji, I've not heard from him. So I wonder if oh, good. The Macapagal sisters are here. My new best friends, Patricia and Pauline. That's good. You know why I also like looking at doing these contests is I see all the people that watch these streams but never comment, which is fine. There's no rule that says you have to comment in the chat, but I wouldn't call you lurkers or stalkers because why would I call you that? But it is very interesting to see a lot of these names that never say anything in the chat, which is absolutely fine. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm going to go with this. So I am closing the poll right now. And it looks like 55% of you are saying do the reverse wheel. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to do the reverse wheel. It was close votes. So if you want to go to bed now, that's fine. Actually, it will be in your best interest not to leave right away. But I'll tell you why in a second. I'm just getting the wheel ready now. And I'm just getting the options ready. And then we'll get going, I promise, in spin time. I only need a 5-second spin. After the spin, we launch the confetti. We say sorry. We remove, and we auto remove. Display the remove button. Yeah. Okay. Where's that trombone? Sad trombone. Sorry, guys. This will be all worth it. We're almost there. We're almost there. And then we're going to get going. I think we are good to go. Okay. You guys ready? Let me get the, and let me move the Vancity experts out. Sorry, Jay, but I can't block that. Oh no, actually it doesn't matter. That doesn't wreck anything. Okay, friends. We are drawing for tickets to the Canucks versus Lightning game this Sunday. It's 5 seconds a spin. They get eliminated, and we're gonna have to go pretty quick because there's 95 of you in here. I'll do my best to highlight some. Hey, Patricia puts a comment in. Love it. I'll highlight comments as we go as I can, but mostly I will be just focusing on making sure I don't screw up this wheel. And I love this. This is the first wheel in the curved widescreen HD. Well, not for you, but yes, for me, I'm seeing it in all its glory. And I will say this, there's a kind of superstition in here that if I say your name in the chat, like in the stream while this wheel is going on, that somehow I'm going to jinx you and you're going to lose. So right before, does anyone want to test the theory and have me proclaim their name in the chat? And I'll just do this for 10 seconds right now. Does anyone want to buck the trend? Does anyone want to stick their neck out and say, I don't care, Clay, you can say my name and I don't care. All right. Good luck, Michael Yano. Good luck, Edmund. Good luck, Stu. Good luck, Tristyn. Good luck, legendary Andrew Chang. Good luck, Kel. Good luck, Coach Rob. Just incredible. Good luck, John Chan and Brian Blingy Choi. Harry, EJ, Swerve and Irwin. Why not? I've lost the last 4 draws. When nobody's around, you say, baby, I love you. Anne, nice to see you. Freddie, Pastor Dan, I acknowledge you, nation. Okay, that's enough. For easy wins is Ricky. Okay, I got to stop now. Otherwise, I'll never get to the wheel. All right, you guys, here we go. You do not want to see your name picked. So I randomized this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Now, Edmund Yan, you may feel like you have lost, but guess what? I had in my head that the first person that lost, I'm going to give you a $25 gift card to Van Base. So congratulations, Edmund, by being the first one out. You won't win tickets to the game, but I am going to send you tomorrow a $25 gift card to Van Base. That is my gift to you because I feel bad. We're all going to laugh at you. Sound is indirect, feeding through speakers into your mic. Thank you, Erwin. I will fix that right now. So give me a sec. I'm really glad you told me that, actually. Stop screen, present, share screen, entire screen, also share system audio. There. Thank you for telling me, Erwin. And yes, Edmund, congratulations on the $25 gift card to Van Base. But anyone else who thinks they're going to get one for losing, no more. Here we go. Erwin, tell me if the sound's better. Prugel is out. I'm so sorry, Carol Bovenlander. Sorry, Anne. Razor Gaming is out. See, we've already got done 5. Only 90 to go. Oh, Shannon Hollingworth. I'm sorry. Oh, am I lagging? I'm not even on Chrome right now. Is it still lagging? Oh well, make it work. Doodle hockey. All of the big names are going out. Okay, the lag is crazy. So let me see how I can fix this. Is it the confetti? Do I have too much going? Let me watch it on my stream while I do this. See, I just watched it on my stream. It was fine. The wheel went for 5 seconds, and then it showed indigo lagging when I fixed the music. Interesting. Is it lagging for sure, or is it just when I'm talking above it? All right, let's just see what happens. Sorry, Indigo. Kyle 14. M. Kim. Hey, V, nice to see you. If it's fine for V, then it's fine for me. By the way, nice picture. Johnny boy. Eve 2010. Oh, the jinx lives on. I just compliment V on her nice avatar and one of my nice good friends from church for decades. Well, at least 2 decades. I'm not trying to age you. And she's out. Sorry. Freddie. Michael Yano. Mike Lovely. Wow, I'm recognizing all these names. SGA, I can't add you. We had an entry period like that ended 10 minutes ago. Nation. Although, Nation, you have one from me before, so I still feel bad. Skytrain Alfred. All the legends are getting knocked out early. Katniss. Yeah, Doodle Hockey. It takes about half an hour. Andy. Oh, new Hall of Fame member, Brian Blingy Choi. Sorry, Anne. Stu, wait, tell me what happened. What happened to Elfrin? Before I go on, tell me what happened to Elfrin before to Skytrain Elfrin. Sorry, V. Did Elfrin get hooped, or we're just sad that he lost? So V, when I said name, I was dang it. Everyone's saying respin. Did I do something wrong, or are we just? Oh, now I see happy faces. So maybe you guys are just teasing me. I gotta get going. New Hall of Fame member Harry. What's going on? JS. A/N. No, Jay, you haven't been eliminated, but I don't know if you, did you enter the contest? Third Acosta. By the way, these tickets are courtesy of Jason Lim. So I always got to say, yeah, I should have said that earlier. These are, so thank you, Jason Lim, for your generosity. I don't know why you're trying to win your own tickets back, though. Nathan Kirkgard. Pauline. John. Mike Anderson. So we've already eliminated 1/3 of the people. Prem Sandhu. Yandy Candy. So Pastor Dan says, if Jason wins the tickets that he donated, would he be allowed to resell them? Pastor Dan, Jason is allowed to do whatever he wants on this channel. Oh, no rice bucket. I know who that is. Raj Sangha. Cam. And with that, we only have 60 to go. This is going fast. BWC Kid. Sorry, RNG. By the way, I'm not going to change the song until we get to like the last 10. It just wastes time, and I had to find a song. You guys know how much I love the song, and it might be overplayed, but at least it's still a little bit catchy, right? Right? Scorefield. Jason, we can't just respin if you win, because by nature of you winning, that means you're the last one there. I can't automatically add people back to the wheel. Oh, good try, Jimmy Lai. Oh, that was so close, Jason. Yen Tang. Garrett Ma. Yeah, who is Rice Bucket, Andrew? Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, we're almost down to the top 50. Mark, can't the top 50, can't you just taste it? We're down to 51. My buddy Jovito met him in a game last month. Oh, sorry, Adrian. I was rooting for you. Steven Klassen. Oh, Tristyn, you made it to the halfway point at 48. Owl Blaze. Yeah, you know, there's a couple interesting names left. Just jesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. We are lagging right now. I'm watching my... Okay, it looks like it should be fine now. Sorry, Ricky. You made it to the top 45. Daz Money. Good try, Daz. Canuck Luke. I like that name, though. Oh, the good Pastor Dan. Sorry, Daniel. Misha. Oh, unpaid. By the way, I just realized that it's showing everything on the bottom of my my taskbar here. That's weird. Unless, should I hide it? Who cares? There's nothing private there. William Sue. J-Dub, you haven't been eliminated. You didn't even enter? You're not in there? Oh, what happened? S-Ball. Although I'm starting to recognize a lot of these names because you guys have won before. So I'm not happy you lost, but at least you've won before. That's what I'm trying to say. Zhao. We are down to the top 36. Mateo. Oh, one of my favorites. Just incredible. We had our Zoom chat earlier today. That was nice. E-Boy 101. Beastly, are you being genuine or sarcastic here? Come on. And Lau. Japan 4. And with his next elimination, we will be top 30. Sorry, Coach Rob. Flynn Finn. Matthew Yee. BW Hockey, you know who is still in here. KT. I'm sorry, Tristyn. I say it at the end of the shows, but you're right. When I didn't want to make you feel bad. When I announced your elimination, it was the newest legend, legendary Tristyn Tallio. Mathley, and now you guys are looking at your top 25. Oh, friend of the show, Jeremy. Yes, you know who is still alive. Zest. Holly, and two more, and then we're in the top 20. You guys see, this is fast. Oh, okay. Get ready for some swear words in the comment section. Jason Lim makes it to number 21. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here in the chat. Robo. So we are into the top 20, right? I know. Right when he said it, he says, if I win, do I give away Taylor Swift tickets? And then his name came up. Horrible timing. Horrible timing. Daniel is out. Junteng. Katie Wu. Slipker. We are down to top 16 already, you guys. See, we'll be done by 12:15. Top shelf. Now we are looking at the top 15, you guys. I recognize a lot of names in here. Not a lot, though. Canuck Conk 79. I like that name, although just feel like I said something bad. Richie W. Owen Lane. Yes, Jay, there are members, but it's not indicated on here. Oh, McD. And then with his next spin, we hit our top 10. Snap Dancer. Yeah, no, Jay, we can talk about this another time, but not in the middle of this one. Okay, top 10. This is where we change the song. We make the spin 10 seconds. We change the song to let's go with exciting music. Cinematic music. Oh yeah, this one. Here we go. Oh, our good friend Swervin Irvin. Irvin, we'll go with disco music for the last one. Sylvia, we are down to the top 8. Larmo, down to the top 7. Nelson, we are down to the top 6. G League. All right, top 5. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jarhead. Top 4. I am so sorry, Ash. Okay, guys. I am calling an audible here, which Jason and I talked about prior to this stream. We're not going to give away 1 pair of tickets. We're actually going to give away 2 pair of tickets. So that means that we do not go best of 7 tonight. Okay? We do not go best of 7 tonight. But it does mean we are giving away 2 pairs and not just 1. So I'm sorry, Ash. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to spin 1 time. That person gets eliminated, and the other 2 win a pair of tickets each. Okay? So don't feel bad, Tristyn, for 3rd. They have a chance. They have a 2 and 3 chance of winning. Don't feel bad. Selena, Kel, Viper, are you 3 still in the chat? You don't have to be. It's not going to make a difference. But I want to know if the 3 of you are still in the chat. I just want to check something real quick. Okay, so Kel's here. I thought I saw Selena really recently, just before the final 10. I thought Selena asked. Yeah, Selena's here. Great. And is Viper here? So Viper's here. Oh, sweet. All 3 of you are here. Here's the other thing. It doesn't matter. You're going to get the tickets already. Kel, Selena, and Viper. if I can just look on the spreadsheet too, but if you win, are you able to go the game, or are you going to give it away, which is fine as well. Like equally is fine as long as you don't be a jerk and sell the tickets. So just let me know. I'm just more curious. It's not going to change anything. I'm still going to spin, and then, but I'm just curious. So Viper, you should be able to go on Sunday. That's good. How about you, Selena and Kel? Again, it doesn't matter. Selena, you would be able to go. That's good. And then let's see what Kel says. If Kel gets in there in the next minute. I want to go to the game. Need to find one other to go with. Okay. All right. So here we go. One spin. Loser takes nothing instead of winner take all. So one spin, 30 seconds with disco. And then this person will not be getting tickets. 30 seconds. I'm sorry, Selena. You do not win, but I had this plan too. I will be giving you a $25 gift card to Van Base as well. So those ones, Jason Lim's generous enough. Jason Lim will cover the 2 pairs of tickets. Congratulations to Kel. Congratulations to Viper. I didn't mean to sound so downcast there. So congratulations, Kel. Congratulations, Viper. You will win pairs of tickets. I will email you right after this stream, unless you want to tell me right now to send you. I do one of 2 things. I can send you the tickets right now to the email address you gave me, or if it's a different email address, just type in the chat and I'll make sure that's so confusing. I'm just going to email you first to confirm what email address you want the tickets to send to. So Kel, congratulations. Viper, congratulations. Those are tickets to the Canucks Lightning game, courtesy of Jason Lim, Van City Experts. Selena Chin, Canuck Clay will buy you a $25 Van Base gift card. And Edmund Yan, for being the first out of 95 people, you will get a $25 Van Base card as well. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. So and then Selena just kind of casually drops, "It fine. I'll be at the Taylor concert." So I don't know if that's a flex. I don't know if that's no, that's cool. That's cool. I'm happy. But yeah, you could, Selena, you could have gone to the Canucks game and the Selena concert. Regardless, happy for all of you. Congrats, Viper. Congrats, Kel. Congrats, Selena, and congrats, Edmund Yan. Okay, friends, you guys are awesome. We're exactly where I said it was gonna be. I said it was gonna be half an hour, and guess what? It took 29 minutes. Remember, I do not have a show tomorrow night because I'll be busy coming back from my event at UBC St. Mark's. But if you're around tomorrow and you want to see that interview, that event that I'm holding with Dr. Matt Hoven, writer of Hockey Priest, then we'd love to see you at St. Mark's College tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Okay, friends, time for me to go. Moderators, thank you for keeping this a safe and respectful place. Members, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Tristyn Tallio, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members, thanks for your support. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. On your way out, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. You can leave a late donation if you want to. But thank you to all of you for being here and for entering the contest. Thanks again to Jason Lim of Van City Experts Real Estate for donating those 2 pair of tickets. Thanks to Coach Patrick Liu, weight loss coach. And thanks to those of you who went above and beyond today. And that was SkyTrain, Elfrin with the donation, Doodle Hockey, RSA, and RNG, all using monthly membership messages. Don't forget, no show tomorrow night. Canucks host Columbus on Friday night. Canucks host Tampa on Sunday. My next show will be on Sunday night. And finally, don't forget to rate the bad joke on your way out. Thank you for making this what I think unbiasedly but very biasedly, the best Canucks community here on YouTube. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Did you know that koi fish always travel in groups of 4? Yes, travel in groups of 4. But if attacked, koi A, B, and C will scatter, leaving behind the decoy. Decoy. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah.